Today we'll be talking about drivers of each medical specialty, part 2. First, we'll talk about family medicine. These people like to take the route with the most variety of different roads, from highways to overpasses to bridges to inside roads, all the way down to alleyways of IV drug users. If these people ever offer to walk with you or drive with you, remember, no means no. Next, we'll talk about hematology. These people go by the mantra, I'm just one person in this bigger clog during rush hour. They get excited when a lane collateral gets added so that there's less congestion occurring. They're usually needed everywhere and usually getting lost and late wherever they go. They usually get into any car and expect a lift. They travel best in groups of 4. They meet up at the train station, then go to the hospital to distribute their knowledge, and then come back together to discuss their ideas and get more knowledge. Once in a while, a PhD enters the group. This usually causes a higher affinity of the blood cells to one another, and this is also known as a leftward shift. There's also a renegade group of red blood cells, also known as the pool bloods. Right now, they're at war with the ortho crypts. Even family medicine doesn't go near them. Next, we'll talk about dermatology. They moisturize their seats with FDA-approved leather lotion. They reapply it every 30 minutes, or if it gets wet from fluids or sweat. They don't want their leather to undergo erosion and ulcerate eventually, and once it penetrates the foam layer, repair becomes difficult and complex. As you can see here, an ulceration is reversible. For internal medicine, they don't believe in navigation. They use the sun and other stars as their navigation. They believe that's obligatory to understand the mechanism of the roads and why they are built the way that they are. Their motto is drive the road, smell the road, be the road. For radiology, they prefer to drive at night. They typically wear visors. They have been known to attach game controllers to the steering wheels. Typically, they just Uber because they forgot how to perform daily motor functions. For pathologists, they have black rings painted on their eyes to absorb sun rays and prevent eye damage. This also helps to add eye grip to the microscopes and prevent slipping of their face onto the table. Studies show that every pathologist with a broken jaw wasn't covered with black rings 100% of the time. And finally, for psych, they watch the traffic report before heading out. They know where all the crash hotspots are. Their glove boxes are filled with stress balls. When they see road rage, they throw it through their windows at the driver to calm them down. They won't directly carpool with you, but instead they will parallel carpool with you to guide you to a proper etiquette of driving and display encouraging hand signals to create a positive feedback loop.